Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are off to Griffith Observatory. I highly recommend this place for everyone, especially if you're going to LA. Asking guys. Okay, so we are leaving the hotel just now. My family, they are all in the lifts. Me, I'm still here chilling. Trying to make my videos. Yeah, so come with me, let's go. Hi mama. Oh yeah, let's go. But you be careful now. Okay guys, come with me, let's go. So guys, the Griffith Observatory is Southern California's gateway to the cosmos. Like you can view all the stars in the sky. I'm not kidding you, especially when you come at night. Yes, we didn't go in the night, but from other people's experiences, you also get to enjoy the view at night. I kid you not. So the way to the Griffith Observatory is quite steep. And also note that the parking is not, good as you expect. Yes, free parking on the way, but you can also park at the very top, but you have to pay. So the Griffith Observatory is open 6 days a week. It's open from Tuesdays to Sundays. Yes, it's not open on Mondays. So visitors age 12 and over must be fully vaccinated before you're allowed to enter, and masks are strongly recommended inside the building. This is not my first time of visiting this place. In fact, I'll attach a picture here. The first time I visited, it wasn't open. We're not informed. Now you have the information. Now don't go there on a Monday, and don't go when during public holidays. Sometimes you might just meet closed doors. Please go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. In case you're new to my channel, I want to know you, I want to meet you. Where are you watching from? And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, like I said, where are you watching from? So if you're new here, my name is Miriam. I am a wife, a mom, a student, an entrepreneur, a fashion designer, and a YouTuber. Yes, I go live every Sunday, so catch me live on YouTube. Yeah, that's my outfit. Chassis, everything. We're all in matching outfits. Yeah, so we eventually parked at the very top. Of course, we paid for parking, but most people just don't like to pay for parking. So yeah, we are headed right inside. Now the view of Los Angeles from the observatory is amazing, I'm telling you, and there are so many different kinds of hiking trails around. Okay guys, so behind me we have a lot of tourists here, people from different parts of the world, just like the other time. Now if you go this way, if you look this way, you see the sign, Hollywood sign. Okay, let me see if I can zoom it. Let me see. Okay, so guys, now let me zoom in. Can you see the Hollywood sign? To explore. For those of you that like to hike, you can also see the Hollywood sign is also there. So guys, the Griffith Observatory is a great location to see the Hollywood Hills on one side and downtown LA on the other side, I'm telling you. And there's a great photo spot of angel wings with the Hollywood sign in the background. Yes, and I recommend this for everyone who kind of a must do, really. And by the time we got to the entrance, we're heading over to the entrance right now. They were doing COVID check and ID checks for admission, and this was compulsory. So if you don't have your COVID, if you haven't taken your vaccine, you're not allowed to enter. However, if you have a picture evidence of your photo of your vaccination, you can present it to them at the entrance, and they will definitely allow you. They are very patient. They will wait for you, but just step aside while you look for it. But I can assure you will not be allowed in if you don't have a proof of vaccination. Yes, just so you know. So in my opinion, there was a very fantastic set of displays and information on space, the planets, and development of the study of space. And that's why I said this place is going to spark your kids' curiosity, and even you yourself. If you've always had a flair for science, geography, astrology, This is the place for you. Physics, you guys, you need to be here. I'm telling you. So there was a time I wanted to become an astronomer. I wanted to go to space. I was in SS1 at the time. I think I mentioned it on my channel at some point. One of my classmates grandmother went to space, and I saw the picture. I was fascinated. So this is where, maybe if I had visited this place at that time, maybe I would have I'd have become an astronomer by now. Not the YouTube content creator. Very funny. Okay, guys. You can go online to their website and plan your day to see the various exhibits and the demonstrations that they have, as well as, audiovisual presentations. We had someone present the Tesla coil here, but we are getting there, so just chill. I'm trying to feed my eyes, because the first time I came here, it was closed. Like I said, we could only view it from outside. We couldn't go inside to see everything going on here. The good thing is there were guided tours available, but actually with a small amount of planning, you really can't go wrong. And I think that these guided tours will be, I don't know if it's really needed, but somebody was actually able to take us through on the Tesla coil especially, and there were lots of people there. You could see a lot of people were curious to know. So the Tesla coil demonstration and the CGI presentation in the auditorium was amazing. But be warned though, despite this fascinating and stimulating presentation, the angle of the super comfortable seats may make you sleep. But overall it's a fun place to come. Now, just so you know, this Griffith Observatory is located on the south slope of Mount Hollywood in Griffith Park, and the observatory is literally in the center of metropolitan Los Angeles. It's right in inside of Los Angeles. It's not far from Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yes, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out here. And how I also met my celebrity Oshay on Hollywood Walk of Fame. If you have not seen that video, go ahead and check it out. And I also share 10 things that you should not do when you're going, and 10 things that you should know before you go to Hollywood Boulevard. So just so you know, it is easier to access the Griffith Observatory through public transportation. Like I said, if you come with your car, you have to park very far. Otherwise, you just come up here and pay, to park your car. So you may also walk, you can bike, you can drive, or you can take a shared ride, and you can, hike. Yes, so like I said, there's paid parking near the observatory now and free parking downhill, but that you're going to be walking 1 hour walk when you live here if you park downhill. So just note both of them. So be sure to plan in advance, because roads and parking gets very busy, and it is open from 12 p.m. till 10 p.m. So like I said, the Griffith Observatory is Southern California's gateway to the cosmos. Yes, so to the cosmos. So visitors may look through telescopes, they may explore exhibits and see live shows in the Samuel Oskin Planetarium. And they can enjoy spectacular views of Los Angeles and the Hollywood sign. And since the doors opened in 1935, Griffith Observatory has become the most visited public observatory in the world. The observatory's history starts with the vision of one man and reflects the invention, innovation, and inspiration that also characterize Los Angeles. Can you imagine somebody put out funds, enough funds that would last for everyone to come in here for free? We don't pay. You don't have to pay. So it was set up for everyone to, have that equal opportunity. As long as you can transport yourself here, you can come in free of charge, and make sure that you come on days that it's open. Like I said, it's not open on Mondays. Here is a brief history of the Griffith Observatory. Now, the inspiration for the observatory and for Griffith Park came from Griffith J. Griffith. Yes, that's his name. That's the name of the founder, the pioneer, and is also the benefactor for both. So the idea of a public observatory was a very new one at the turn of the 20th century, but Griffith developed very precise specifications regarding what should be included in the building. Can you imagine? From 1935 to 2002, the observatory provided Southern Californians and visitors from all around the world with chances to observe, to learn, and to be inspired. Now, Griffith Observatory, his vision for the building was updated and enhanced when the observatory was renovated and expanded from 2002 till 2006. And since reopening after renovation, the observatory has reached increasingly larger audiences, both in person, online, and through media and film. In fact, some people said they saw it on TV, and that was why they had to come here to see for themselves, to feed their eyes. Like, I kid you not, this is a place you should visit. Like, bring the kids. You guys should come in here and see what's up yourself. So in 2020, the observatory celebrated its 85th anniversary. Yes. So in case you're wondering what is special about the Griffith Observatory, now the Griffith Observatory is one of the only major facilities in the world that still produces exclusively live planetarium shows. You can see the other planets like the way, like right now, real time. And over 100,000 shows have been presented since the building opened in 1935. Can you see stars from the Griffith? Guys, have you liked this video? Please go ahead and click on the like button in case you have not, and subscribe to my channel just in case you have not, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend just in case you have not. Please do well to share this video as well. So as I was saying, so Griffith Observatory is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Los Angeles, and it's a great place to learn about astronomy and the night sky. I'm telling you. Now, the observatory has many interactive exhibits, a planetarium, and a telescope that you can use to get a close-up view of the stars. We actually stepped outside, like outside. It was windy, and there were large telescopes. So not just one. There are large telescopes, outside. And note that in case some people will be wondering if they can bring food to the Griffith, no, you are not allowed to bring food and drinks. No food and drinks are permitted in this building. However, you may purchase food and drinks at the observatory's cafe at the end of the universe on the lower level. Yes, end of the universe on the lower level. So guys, and just so you know, the observatory pioneered programs on space travel and innovations in special effects, and it remains one of the only theaters in the world to present all programs live. Yes, that's a fun fact about the Samuel Orchin Planetarium. I'm not kidding you. So, it was named after the pioneer. Yes, the Griffith Observatory's past starts with namesake Griffith J. Griffith, like I mentioned earlier, and his plan for a public observatory was as visionary and it was audacious. Yes, it was. Imagine, ever since that time, 1896, over a century ago. So the Griffiths bequest in 1919 to the observatory's dedication on May 14, 1935, the story shifts to the astronomers, architects, and public leaders who made his vision a reality. Now, note that this place was actually renovated and expanded after nearly 67 years of heavy public use. It was free. Yeah, nobody was paying for it, right? So the Griffith Observatory closed its doors in 2002 for a comprehensive renovation and expansion, and the first major capital improvement to the building since it opened in 1935. That tells you a lot about maintenance culture. The maintenance culture here is not is not jere were. I'm telling you. So do you also know that this place is also managed by LA, by Los Angeles Department of Recreation and Parks? Yes, it is owned and operated as a public service by the City of Los Angeles Department of Recreation and Parks. And if you want to donate, you can support the observatory's programs by donating to Griffith Observatory Foundation. Just in case, some of you might be wondering, how can I support? So this is outside. Like I said, I was able to step outside, and you can see, you can also view, you can view the stars using a couple of the telescopes outside. So these guys are in front of one, they're standing in front of one, and and then you can also take advantage of the other one. Like, you can also take pictures, right? You can take pictures from here and make videos, drone pictures and photographies, videography. You can explore all of that right here. So I mean, if you want to support the Griffith Observatory, okay, there you go. So if you're interested in commercial filming or photography, then you have to go to their filming page for information and an application, and also follow this process if you're interested in including the observatory in your documentary or student film. So if you have a project and you need to make some official filming here at the observatory, then you might need to take permission to be able to do that. Yes, if you have questions about the Griffith Observatory, leave it in the comments and I'll be more than happy to help you out. I mean, to respond as much as far as I know. And if you've been to the Griffith Observatory before, just leave a comment. I want to know you. Yes, I want to meet you. And just in case you're wondering if there are disabled parking at the observatory, yes, there are disabled parking at the observatory. So those in vehicles with disabled plates or placards may park in the designated spaces available in the observatory's front lot. Spaces are actually available on a first come first serve basis, and having a placard does not guarantee a place will be available. That's my chassis, yo. That's my outfit. Yes, you can purchase the full ensemble from chassiseverything.com. Yes, so that's your girl rocking her skirt. So yeah, in case you're wondering if there are restrooms, yes, there are restrooms right where we're going, where we're headed, like close to the park, close to the parking lots. Yes, there are restrooms outside of the Griffith Observatory. There are restrooms out there. Yeah, so yeah, you can. And then there are no picnic facilities available. Smoking is also not allowed here. Alcohol is not allowed here. Animals are not allowed here. So thank you all so much for watching this video till the very end. I remain your girl Chassis. Till I see you again in my next video. Take care. Bye for now. Love you.